Man, I'm really excited. So, um, we've been getting a lot of support on our different channels, basically because we are going to the new transition. We are basically going to be a manufacturer and research and development company. Also, too, we're going to be applying for our, I don't know if I haven't decided which one, with S corporate or C corporate license. Not yet. I haven't decided which one yet. And the more I get a chance to talk to this fellow man, it's just going to be incredible. So we have, I got Skype call coming up, so we can actually chat, talk to each other, and communicate. And then after that, we're going to be arranging a meeting for us to meet up. And then he's going to be coming by the apartment to check out the screens, and he might just pick up the paint from there. He got more paint he wants to order, so we can start branching out and seeing exactly where he wants to go. There's already clients already lined up. We already got clients already ready to go. So I am going to have to push forward into getting a workspace, because there's no way in the world I can process the orders that I'm going to be doing from here. It's not going to happen. So I'm definitely going to need warehouse space. So, as I said before, and I talked to him already, and the other ones that we are going to have a screen paint for the customers, but this is going to be part of the rare collection. This is the one that actually, I don't know, this one's actually really extremely rare. Only so many of these are made a year. So this is going to be fun. So we're going to have some pretty cool perks that comes with some of these screen paints. And like I said, the boxing and all that stuff is going to be amazing. We're going to put a lot of money into boxes and stuff, so it looks really crazy when you get it. So right now, just the dummy labels, as always, they're dummies, until we basically show you the real labels that are going to have the copyrights and stuff attached to them. But this is all the dummy labels and stuff like that. We're just throwing in there just to fill the page up. We don't put dummy pictures in. Whatever pictures you see under our technology, that is our pictures, and we don't Google stuff or Google Snatch. I'm just going to call it Google Snatch. We do not Google Snatch. And the same requirements we have under this screen paint will be the same. We don't support knockoff projectors. No Wemaxes, no Valvas, none of those. If you do happen to buy this screen paint or are able to obtain it and you get this screen paint and you do have a projector we do not support, we will not send you out anything else. We will not send you any silver, nothing at all, period. That's why we put all that information in there for you. Please don't take it as if you think your projector has all these little specifications. If you think it has, don't do it. It's not going to go well. So we don't support the knockoffs. We don't consider them real projectors. Just watched enough of those demonstrations already today to realize how bad these things are at the end of the day. I couldn't believe that projector was $5,000. It was that bad. But that's even worse. The screen and the projector was both bad. That's just horrible. Anyway, moving on. So this right here is going to be part of the site we're working on for this luxury paint. I haven't decided how many we're going to make a year, but I do know it is going to be one of the rarest ones to actually be able to obtain. So we're going to make several different ones. We have the Alpha. The Alpha basically has 3 of them in that particular collection. And the rarest one we have here, which is the Omega, basically it's if you get one, you're really lucky to get one. And they do come with 4K projectors. I'm actually, the guy who I'm working with right now, the fellow who's working with, has quite a bit of reach in some interesting places. I can get a 4K projector for pretty much next to nothing. So I am looking to get my P2 for a very, very affordable price. I might be get 3 of them for what I'm going to be getting it for. So yeah, we're going to be to put some, or these going to do packages already. Some of this stuff they're going to be doing with the screen paints that are going to be not available anymore. They're going to be doing projector packages. Like some will start off, because we can work with 720p projectors. It'll be 720p, 1080p, and 4K packages. And we're talking about some will have like whatever that he's going to work on with a storefront. So he's going to get a couple of storefronts for that. And like I said, we have a contract coming up with a school district, a school district, and also too, we have another contract coming up with a couple of big mega churches. Now, I've already showed them my demonstration, my testimony demonstration from the church. They loved it. Like I said, being able to use a screen that caliber, that size, and that much lighting, that's what's important. And nothing in the environment had to be changed. That's very important when you're showing up a screen, that nothing in the environment has to be altered or changed to accommodate the screen. Because you don't want that at the end of the day. That's not going to work too well. Especially if you're in a hospital and you're in a conference room. Usually, when I was at the hospital, they had a 4K Panasonic. I saw it when I was walking by, and the woman was over there working at the desk, and I was asking if it was okay if I could go in and take a look at the projector. And sure enough, it was a 4K Panasonic, and it was gorgeous. They had it was short throw, and I asked them if I saw the screen, and I just wanted to see what it was like, and she had to turn out the lights to turn on this projector so the screen would pull up, the image would pull up. I thought that was a crying shame. I didn't say anything. I was just curious. We were like, yeah, we just got it. It's a 4K Panasonic projector, and so and so and so, and the screen was bone white. And they literally had to turn the lights out. This projector was 5,000 lumens, and it was short there. It was literally right up on top of the screen. And they had to turn the lights out so they can pick the image out. That's going to be pretty interesting. So we are coming out with, for them right now, and for everybody, we're coming up with a gunmetal technology too, which we're still working on that. All right, so pretty much there's not much to say on that part right there. Also, too, thank you, customers, for the orders. I do appreciate it. Those of you that are taking advantage of our last sale that we're going to have ever on their site. Yeah. So thank you for basically coming in and placing orders for that. We do appreciate that. I'm gonna have to do a couple of tutorial videos on projectors, man, because after what I just saw today, I still can't get that out of my head. I really can't. Well, I can't wait till we go there. I really can't wait till we go to that booth. That's it. That's going to be our competition at the end of the day. Really, that's what we're going to be dealing with? Gee whiz, we have more light in our demonstrations. That is going to be a cakewalk. I want to get a custom booth design because there is no way in the world I'm going into that dark corner at the end of the day. I'm going to get a custom booth design. I want a booth where we can code our ceiling, input lights in, and I want a booth where I have lights all around my screen. It's going to be wrapped around in lights. Do 150, no, forget that. We'll do 170 inch because we can do it. 170 inch, and we're going to use a projector that is going to be crap. That's what's going to put us on the map because they're going to expect everybody in there to use that same lighting over top of the ceiling like it's so hard. And they're going to be using expensive high-end projectors. We're going to be the only one in there that's literally going to have a booth with that much light hitting our screen with a projector that pretty much is outdated. And they're going to definitely talk about that. That's a cakewalk. My goodness, that's it. And on top of that, show a true 100% black level. On top of that, yeah, it's going to put everything to shame in there. Oh, we're definitely going to dominate that. It's going like I told you, the technology, all the time we put in, effort we put in the technology, and I kept telling you at the end of the day that the black technology is the future. And even Google recognizes it, it's the future. Oh, I forgot, I got to take that too. I need to take that, put that on my website. It is the future. So, you know, if you're sitting up there with the gray and white screen, you are in the past. You are definitely sitting in the past. And if you're sitting up there with one of those knockoff projectors and a white screen, gee whiz, man, you have just reached the Stone Age. Literally, I have never seen a combination so bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. That projector only has 3,000 to 1 contrast. That's a lot of money at $2,700, and that's all you get, 3,000 to 1. You just be better off. You just buy the P2 for like $2 grand. At least you're getting 2 million to 1 contrast. But the thing about it is, even with 2 million to 1 contrast, as I explained before, you can't use it. You'll never be able to use 2 million to 1 contrast. For what? There's no screen that's going to pick up a 100% black level. That's virtually impossible. Which we'll show you when we get to P2 over here. We're all set up. We get it up over here. We'll show you. We'll do a white wall, gray wall. When we gray screen, white screen, certified screen, I guarantee none of them will pick up a star field. None of them. Put on that black technology, it'll pull. But what's the point of having 2 million to 1 when your screen's already black? Just turn that off. We're not going to need it. My projector in here, I have a couple of projectors we use. They have 20,000 to 1 contrast. We don't use it. What would be the point of putting on black on a screen that's already black? It's pointless. Okay, well, this right here, this is, where's the part right here? This is part of the Alpha 1 technology right here. And we really can't do the other one yet because we still have to, I'm actually not even going to show off any labels or anything. There's no point in doing dummy labels on that. We got the graphic designer coming in, he or she. We haven't figured out who. We've got two people. We have a guy and a girl. They're going to be designing the customized labels. Now, these containers are glass. They do not go under any machine. They're actually all made by hand. That formula is made by hand in those particular containers. These are all going to be very interesting. The rarest, the ones you see, the ones in gold, they're going to have a 24 karat gold trim around the glass. It's going to be very expensive, but it's going to be worth it. I'm going to make so many of those a year, and those I wouldn't advise you throwing away the bottles if I were you, or the glass containers, a crystal container over the side to put them in. It's going to be a 24 karat gold trim on those bad boys. All right, well, I got some research to do. I am going to get ready for some other stuff I have to do for tomorrow. I got a business meeting, very important business meeting coming up. Oh, those you have placed orders, like I said, you're all taken care of. Saturday, everything comes in to get you guys ready, and you'll get your tracking numbers on, well, you have your tracking numbers on Saturday. I might just do them on Friday. Or Friday, Saturday, Monday. Yeah, because you'll ship out on Monday because, post office is a little funny around here. But on Saturday, but you'll definitely be out on Monday. Now, we don't put your packages in the bin, which I hate to do, because when we put your packages in the bin, that little slide area, you can slide them in. They can sit there for like a little bit before they get to them. We just take them to the front desk and they basically scan them right from the door. That means your tracking number activates right away on the spot. Thank goodness. I know a couple of the postal workers over there, they just said, just cut out a line, drop them in there, and we're done. That's it. So I don't have to wait in line. I can just stack your boxes to the corner, and they'll take them and scan all of them. I'd rather have it done that way. Because I like the bin and all, but I don't want you in the bin because who knows how long it may get to you till you get your tracking number scanned. Right there, I can have it scanned on the door with a receipt. All right, so everybody will be taken care of and shipped out on Monday. All right, gotta go. Thank you all for your time, and God bless.